Hey traders, we're going to have a quick look at just the long-term charts of the silver and gold stocks and what they're looking like and what's likely to happen moving forward. Let's go straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video. Trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There is no guarantees of making money in the markets, and trading is the most hardest thing you will ever do, and it takes a long time to become a good trader. So this video is just educational only. All right, just a quick little update, guys, on this one here. Let's firstly look at the GDX. Let's go to the GDX first. I don't want to share with you what I see. Now, this is the GDX price here. This is the line chart here, what I'm looking at right now. It's a line monthly chart here. Let me see if I can go to a weekly chart. And let me see if I can get a bit more of a, there we go, that's a bit better there. So one thing I'm looking on this monthly chart, now this is a weekly chart, GDX weekly line chart, by the way. And the reason why I'm bringing this up to you, because I want to share with you what I'm saying is likely to happen. Is likely to happen moving forward in the bigger picture here. Firstly, what I wanted to say is that we had this low and we had this significant higher high compared to all these highs through here. That's a pretty bullish sign. The second thing I want to say is that you can see this what we call a sideways period through here. This is where the market is now extended in time. We're extended in that there. So we're likely to get an explosion in price. Now, what I mean by that is that now price is likely to catch up. Now, we may get a knee-jerk reaction down first and get some stops, and then we rally up. But I think ultimately we're likely to start to see at least a 1-to-1 projection. Now, what do I mean by that? Let me just keep this really simple here. So from the low to high through there, and if I extend it out for say low to high through here, you can see that that's where it's like at least a 1-to-1 projection on that there. You can see what's happening through here. So the overall theme here that I'm seeing here on the GDX is that obviously you can see very, very sideways movement and likely to have an explosion. Same for the GDXJ as well too. We're just going sideways through here, really squeezing up. We are getting ready for something big to hit the markets, and these markets are gonna explode. Now again, I'm not saying right now, guys. Who knows? This could take another few months maybe even another 6 months. You know, it might be by the end of this year that things actually start to happen. I'm not saying right now, so don't go out there and say, oh my goodness, this guy said the market's going to explode. Let's get into it. No, don't be so stupid. Right, so that's the GDX. Now, also SIL. SIL, same thing, right? Big run up and we're slowly going down the silver stocks. Again, I see some pretty big up moves there. And the same for the SILJ too, the SIL there. Same for that as well too. So a big overall long-term picture here, guys. I see some significant upside over the next few years or more in the gold and silver stocks. Well, that's generic terms. Each and every single stock has its own merits and so on and so forth. But looking at the GDX and looking at the SIL, looking at the silver and gold ETFs, looks like that for the next few years or more, we're going to see some firework action on the upside in silver and gold.